The Swatch AP collab is a little bit peculiar to me. AP's original plan was to only sell the Royal Oak in precious metals, silver and gold, and they only started selling it in stainless steel to make it a little bit more attainable. They did combat the exclusivity by doing it in very, very limited quantities. The response from like AP owners, it's expected. It's a different kind of owner. There's an exclusivity factor about AP. I get it. Like, I definitely understand their distaste with the Swatch collab, but at the same time, I don't know. Is it really that deep? Is it that big of a deal? The Royal Oak, if you know your history, wasn't even an AP watch to begin with. It was a Bulova watch. If you know anything about Gerald Genta, keep in mind, I'm a moderate watch guy. I'm not that deep into this at all. I had a phase, but like, you learn a little bit. And if you own an AP, you know who Gerald Genta is. Okay, Gerald Genta originally worked for Bulova. The Royal Oak is a Bulova watch. That's a Bulova design. If you go back and look at the very, very first Royal Oaks, they're Bulovas. They are not APs. AP came later. So the Swatch pivot, while I agree with it from a business standpoint, because they're going to make a ton of money, it's a little weird, you know, because it kind of goes against AP's whole business language from the past. There was already like a question on their exclusivity, because you can get a Bulova AP for about $2,500 bucks, you know, which is still a steep price, don't get me wrong. But at the same time, it's not, you know, the exclusivity, there was already a loophole. That's kind of my take on it, is that Omega guys took the collab and they were so excited about it. AP guys are looking at this collab as kind of cheapening of the brand, which, while there's an element of truth to that, if you look at it through a broader scope, I think it's a good business decision for them. It's probably a financial decision for them. And the likelihood is that it's going to come out really, really good for everybody involved. The only loser is going to be the AP casual owner. The loyalist is going to love this because he doesn't care. He's there for the love of the game. The AP casual owner that bought the watch to flex, he's going to have a problem with it because now everybody on every block can flex. All that's going to do is show your character. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but hey, I was directly affected by whenever they came out with the Omega collab. However, the response was very different from Omega owners. Everybody was very excited. I was very, very excited whenever they came out because like I did a lot of traveling. I do a lot of traveling, and it was an opportunity for me to travel without having to take my big watch out everywhere. Even though, like, let's not sit here and act like this is the biggest watch in the world. Look at this case. Isn't this crazy? I have it on the, I guess this is called a NATO strap. It wears really cool on the strap. I like it a lot. I do have the metal bracelet. Extra links, the tool is in there, and the astronaut strap. This goes on the outside of the spacesuit. I don't know if you can see that. 5250.